I just want to go out there and do good in spring training and get off to a hot start. When you get to go to big league camp and work with the big league guys, you got to learn new things and you got to take it all in and hopefully you take a few things that really help you out and help you excel through the season.
So are you a starter or a reliever now?
That's the question, I don't know. Whatever they want me to do, I like doing both. I just like being on the mound and facing hitters. So if I'm a starter, that's great. If I'm a reliever, that's great. I just want to help teams win.
Does it change your off season at all, whether you're going to be a starter or a reliever? I mean, do you plan any differently? Do you try to throw more?
I really don't, because I'm going to start off the same way with bullpens and then facing live hitters, and then if they want me to be a starter, then I'll build up to a starter during spring training, and if not, then I'll just hang out in the pen and do my deal there.
Do you prefer one or the other? I mean, what you did in Quad Cities obviously had kind of a thrill, but finishing the season as a closer type, I mean, that had to be at least returning to your roots.
I think I have a closer mentality, but I like doing both, and wherever they have me, I hope to do well. So,
what was the thought when you were told that you were going to spring training?
I was excited, especially after they came off a World Series win. You get to go hang out with the big league guys and play a few games with them, so it's been a thrill to know that I'm going there and talking to guys here, and I'm really looking forward to it.
How different was last year for you, being in pro ball versus playing at a very high level collegiate? How different was that?
It's different playing every single day. I had to learn a few things, and never being a starter, I had to go about business a little bit differently and kind of get my arm going where I had to go 6 innings instead of going 1. So there were a lot of things that were different, but it's still, at the end of the day, it's still baseball, and you still got to get outs. So it was a good learning experience. So.
Was there that proverbial wall that you have to kind of get through? I know sometimes guys talk about when they're going in a longer season, that playing every day. Was there a couple months in where it's like, okay, got to get your body over that hump?
I wouldn't say that. I hit 100 games, and I was like, well, we still got a couple months left. So, but I had fun with it, and I really didn't feel too much fatigue during the season. But it's just we have great strength coaches and we have a great organization that gets us ready for it. So that's what we're here to do.
Jordan, did you get a sense that by being a starter, your pitches got crisper, or that you had more opportunity to kind of work on other pitches that helped you later on?
I definitely had more opportunity. I feel as if I got to throw a lot of change-ups, get a lot of run out of my fastball, get to do a few things, and when you're not just getting 3 outs in the 4th inning, well, now I got something down that I really like, and I can go with it for another couple innings. So it's nice having 100 pitches to throw than 12. So you can really work on things and hang out for a while on the mound and just figure things out.
How'd this stand?
Motivate you to want to get to the big leagues? Not that you needed that, but when you see the organization you're in make that World Series run, and what are you thinking when you're watching that on TV or got to go to any of the games?
I went to 3 of the games and just sitting out there knowing a few of the guys, and it makes you want to get there. When you see World Series champs, it makes you want to be out there playing. So it's motivation. I don't think I need any more motivation than I already have, but definitely seeing your team out there makes you want to join them and take in the fun.
How'd you end up going to 3 of the games?
I live in Dallas, so I had tickets to the 3 games in Dallas, and it was fun just seeing everybody out there.
Did you get to talk to any of the guys on the club?
I didn't talk to them then. I've talked to a few of them now, but
Who you talked to?
I know Adron and Tony Cruz, and I think they all had a blast out there in the World Series.
For hitters, sometimes they have to move to AAA to learn how to hit the changeup. They can hit the fastballs, but that transition is something they work on. As a pitcher, what are you trying to build upon and work in this next wherever you're at?
I think it's all about location. And I like to command my secondary pitches, and I think I have that down well. So just getting fastball outs and really working more fastball in different counts and getting outs with that, I think, is my main goal, and still focusing on a changeup to continue to grow that pitch for me.